Next we'll move to Jason Powell with ProWrestling.net.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Paul. How are you today?
I'm good, man.
A lot of speculation as to why the WrestleMania Weekend TakeOver show and the Hall of Fame show swapped dates. Can you clear that up and explain why that decision was made?
I think business reasons for us is, in general, of not wanting to make fans choose and not wanting to make fans have to make a decision about what they want to go to, and it was just a better business and venue split for us. You know, it really was nothing more. Everybody reached into everything, and it was really nothing more than that. It was the right business move for us.
And then also, no secret, a new player in the game with AEW, a lot of money behind it. Exactly. Does that change anything for you guys, even if it's from a contractual standpoint of feeling the need to pay more to get the top-tier talent, or just in any way for you guys? How are you approaching that?
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly something that we'll keep an eye on, and clearly something that they're out there doing their business, but we'll do what's right, what is right for our business, what's right for WWE, what we feel is right for the fans, the WWE Universe, our fan base, everybody in general, and what's right for us. They're all business decisions, and it's we'll continue to monitor everything, and we say it all the time, but it's the truth. It's not just a competitor like that. It's not. We compete against everything, and I know you've heard it said that in the business world today, when you're a content provider, you compete against everything, including sleep, including the internet and everything else. Like, everybody has 1,000 pulls on their time on a daily basis, so you want to keep your eye on everything and try to be as relevant as possible at all times on every front. So we continue to monitor that, like we monitor everything, and we'll continue to do what's best for business for the WWE.
Good luck with the show.
Thank you very much.
Next we'll move to Mike Johnson with PW Insider.
Wow. Hey, Mike.
Paul. Hey, Mike. Hey, whoever I lost. Yeah, I'm low on totem pole today. Sorry to whoever lost money this week. Wanted to ask you about the Performance Center in the UK. Talk a little bit about who's staffing there, who's running the day-to-day, and how launching the original Performance Center in Orlando, what lessons were learned that allowed you to kind of streamline and better prepare for the second one?
Oh, God. If I had to make a list of the things we learned doing the Performance Center since we launched it to where we are now, it would be a long phone call. The staffing of it is an ongoing process, and is kind of a switching out process. We're sending people in and taking people out and moving them in, and I think part of that is also helpful to get the variety of different opinions and training and all of it. As far as what we learned, I think obviously the Performance Center in the UK is a different size and scope. It's a scaled down slightly version of what we have in the US. There's not as many people, not as much demand on space and time and everything else. We don't yet have the need to have as much, I'll give you an example, language training and things like that. So space for training people language-wise, and different opportunities that as time goes by will expand and grow. We knew what the basics are of what we needed to train them in. We knew how we wanted to protect their health and wellness. We knew the things that we needed to accomplish there, and we were able to get them nicely in the space that we had. We obviously were over there launching it and kind of showing it to everybody, but we've been using it here for a little bit and kind of functioning. I see the clear difference in talent already, and just their point of view and how they're understanding things and how they're executing them, and it's really made a big difference, and even from us from a production standpoint. Headed in the right direction, but it'll also be a work in progress as we move forward to make sure that as that grows, the UK brand grows, all of it continues to morph and grow along with it to provide what it needs.
All right, and I understand this might be a sensitive subject, so I'll just come out and ask. Lars Sullivan was heavily promoted. Obviously, he hasn't debuted yet. There's a lot of stories surrounding his status with the company and his well-being. What insight can you give us into Lars Sullivan as we head into the Rumble and the WrestleMania storylines?
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation and stories about everybody at all times, and it's a funny thing if there's any kind of a glitch in a movement for a moment that leads to everything being speculated about. There's a lot of talk, but Lars is in a good place, and he's nothing has really changed. We're moving forward, and you'll know when you see it, but it's nothing has changed.
All right, I thank you for